so we are here in Edmonton for the Edmonton Open. My first game is into Gabriel. He's playing World Eaters, and yeah, we're gonna go over my list real quick. We were playing, I think it was like Mission G. It's Linchpin on Dawn of War, and and we're gonna go over what I brought. I brought a unit of Ophidians, 2 DDAs, one on this flank, one on the other, 2 units of Scorpex. One was Scorpec Lord, the other one's on the other flank. A unit of 6 Wraiths. It's got a Canipto Thrall and a Technomancer into one, a Command Barge, Reanimator, and a unit of 20 Warriors with Orkin and a Royal Warden strung out. There's a Luminor, and that's where my other guys are on this side. Oh, I also have flayed ones hitting up into the middle. Gabriel, do you want to quickly go over what you brought?
I brought my World Leaders list. I have Angron, 2 Exalted 8-pounds, 1 regular set of 8-pounds, 20 Berserkers, Jackals, Knight Rampager, and Lord Invocatus, and Master of Executions, as well as Karn.
Okay. Sounds good. We rolled up to see who goes first, and it's World Eaters turn 1. Hopefully my flayed ones can stop a fucking tide of World Eaters. See you after turn 1. All right, so we just finished World Eaters turn 1. He got reroll advances and lethal hits for his Dark Pack or his like World Eater packs. All these guys charged into the middle onto my flayed ones. The exotic 8-pound one crazy killed only 3 flayed ones. I spent 1 CP to reanimate them, and the Rhino did 4 wounds, and I made 4 saves, and I did 1 wound in return. Objectives were overwhelming force and bring it down, and Gabriel's keeping both of them, and we're going off into Necron's turn 1. So we just finished Necron's turn 1. My missions were behind enemy lines and assassinate. I tried to get a cheeky assassinate on Karn. I blew up the Rhino. It took way too much resources to kill the Rhino. 1 DDA shot at them, the other DDA shot at the 8-pound in this building. My Ophidians dropped in over onto this table side to try and get a cheeky 9-inch charge to the Jackals. I spent 1 CP to advance and shoot my Warriors. They did 2 wounds to Scarbrand, and they were the ones that finished off the Rhino. You can just keep doing your stuff, yeah. My Ophidians walked over the Knight and did 4 wounds to him, just from Wraith Mortals. My flayed ones came back to full life. My Scorpec Lord barely made his 7-inch charge into the 8-pound. And my Warriors failed the charge. Oh, sorry, my Wraiths failed the charge into these guys. I think I needed like a 7, and I failed that. My Ophidians failed the charge. I ended up picking up 2 units of 8-pounds and a Rhino. And yeah, shit, we're off to World Eaters turn 2. World Eaters turn 2. Gabe still had his overwhelming force and bring it down. He killed my flayed 1 units on the middle here with some Berserkers. And then these Berserkers charged in onto my Scorpec Lord and brought him down to 1 wound. Race moved up. They got tagged so that they fought. I think I ended up killing 8 Berserkers in that unit. And then over here, the Warriors got hit. I think I net down 5 Warriors. And yeah, so this guy also ran across and punched the shit out of my DDA. And I think he did like 30 wounds to my DDA. He exploded, doing 3 back to this guy. And yeah, that's fucking fun. We're off to Necron's turn 3. Oh, sorry, Necron's turn 2. All right, so we just finished Necron's turn 3. Wraith fell back. Buddy passed his battle shock phase. These guys healed up 1 wound, 1 model. They charged into the middle, getting into these Berserkers. I ended up doing tank shot, or like put my belly on the Executioner and wiped him out. I brought Angron down to 1 wound, and I didn't get to kill him with my Warriors and shit in combat. My Ophidian stole his home objective, and yeah, I just moved some other shit around, and we're off to World Eaters turn 3. Oh, I scored, Defend is ongoing, and I established Locust with this dude in the middle. Yeah, so World Eaters turn 3. All right, we just finished World Eaters turn 3. Angron stayed in there. This Chaos Knight ran across and went to go punch into my Warriors. Karn and Buddies fell back and spent 1 CP to charge back in and failed their charge, rerollable into the Scorpex. Invocatus and Buddies ran over and killed all the Ophidians. And I am down a bunch of Warriors. I think I only have 5, 6, 7, 8 Warriors left going into turn 3, but we're about to reanimate some stuff. So we'll get back to you after Necron's turn 3. Sorry, turn 4. No, it's turn 3. Necron's turn 3. All right, so we just finished Necron's turn 3. The Wraiths walks over the Knight, bringing down to like 3 wounds or 2 wounds. Royal Warden did the last wound to kill him. I shot the shit out of Angron with warriors and killed him. All my stuff passed. I spent a CP to auto pass these guys. DDA shot and killed some. Actually, didn't do much. Those Scorpex came over to kill Invictus and the 8-bound. Fight on Death killed a Scorpec. These guys charged into the Berserkers and killed all the Berserkers. The Berserkers did a shit ton of wounds to the Scorpec Lord, and I feel no pain to keep him alive on 3. So it's just Karn, some Jackals are left on the table, and then let's see if Angron comes back. So we're off to World Eater's turn 4. So we just finished World Eater's turn 4. Gabriel got Extend Battle Lines and Assassinate. Karn fell back and then charged back into the Scorpec Lord. Made sure that he was 15 inches away because he also got Renewed Force. Or Focus, so he got 3 points for that. Those guys auto-passed their Battle Shock so that they were holding their home objective. There was a thing, if my buddy didn't reanimate, he would have died for Assassination and Extend for the extra points. It was the first time he got reanimated though, so Extend got dropped for a CP, and then we're off to Necron's turn 4. So we just finished Necron's turn 4. It was just 3 Jackals and Karn left. The Wraiths flew over Karn, doing 4 wounds to mortals, and then pistoled him down with dev wounds. And then the Scorpex charged the Jackals and wiped them out. We're off the World Eaters turn 5 for the last turn to see if Angron comes back. And then, yeah, we'll see you after turn 5.